Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. Welcome back to the desert, where I have been doing a little bit of work off camera, just to get us kind of kick-started with things. So, we got the hub, we got the equipment workshop over there, and we've got some basic assembly for just various different parts. I've got containers set up for everything that we're producing so far, so we've got rods, plates, copper wire, cable, and over there I set up a constructor that's making concrete as well. And also set up a ton of, well, I say a ton, whee, yes! We got a few biomass burners over here. I hadn't noticed that these ones have got a higher power output. These ones produce, the ones that are on the hub still produce 20 megawatts. The ones in, like before update 3 came along, all of the biomass burners produce 20 megawatts, but these ones now produce 30. So we get a little bit of juice out, a little bit more juice out of them, which is just nice. Oh, I've been having so much fun getting around like this. It's brilliant. Oh, I enjoy myself. I have fun. But these containers here as well are all full of resources, and these two here are all full of stuff for pretty much all of the tier 1 and 2 milestones, bar jump pads. They need rotors, which we don't get until we research part assembly. So we're gonna start off with all of the milestones, and then in here I've got all the components for making the space elevator. So we'll get around to that at some point, but for now I need to get rid of all this biomass. I might put it all in. I'll top up all of the power generators for the time being, because I want to keep things running as long as I can. It does help just to get rid of some of that. I've been clearing out a lot of the leaves and stuff from over there, so it's looking a little more empty, but yeah, there's still a fair bit. A lot of stuff that we can cut down with a chainsaw as well, so there's even more to go about getting. All of that can go in there. Yeah, that should do. Let's go and grab some stuff. Right, okay, let's do field research first. So we'll grab that, and we need some plates. So I want to see what the MAM is going to be like. So let's send the first payload off. Boop! Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. Go on, off you go.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
And that's what we want.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Nice.
Note,
plenty
the
of stuff
object
to work with.
scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Mm-hmm. So it's getting a little more in depth with this stuff. So I need another 5 reinforced plates. Ugh. So I'll grab a stack of various bits. I should have made a note of what that was going to need. So I'll tell you what. Let me take the space elevator off that. 5 reinforced plates, 15 cables, 45 wire. Okay, where can I shove you? I'm going to stick you... I'll stick you down here for now. Plonk. That'll do. Right. This fancy new analysis machine. So, now we can actually see what we can chuck in. So we've got alien carapace and the organs. I'm assuming... Is that seconds or minutes? I don't know. We've got carapaces, so we'll have a look at that first. I like tech trees. Tech trees are fun. Okay. Right, start research. Yeah, that's seconds. Wow. Okay.
New recipe unlocked.
Ooh, okay.
New research available in the MAM.
Yeah. Okay, well I can't afford that. What's the new recipe? I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention to see if it actually gave me anything. No, there's nothing there. Is there anything in milestones? No. Maybe it meant recipe by new thing to analyze here or something. Or maybe it's just a default response.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Cool. We'll get onto more stuff in a minute. I like that it also gives, you know, like a guide on how much of this you've done as well. So, Caterium we next have. We next have Caterium, yeah. Flower petals, nutrients. So it's basically analysing all three of these will get us to this. Power slugs, which I have been to pick up. Ooh. So I'm assuming, like, so green power slugs. Then what? Yellow and purple. I'm guessing. I don't know what these. One of them's going to probably be overclocking. I don't know what the other one's going to be. Quartz. That's got quite a bit. Sulfur looks interesting as well. Then fungus-like vegetation. Oh, mycelia. Yeah, that's probably what that'll be. Okay, let me go and grab some more stuff. So next I've got Caterium, so we'll chuck... Right, we'll research that. 3 seconds there. Nice.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Aha, okay, so that gives me the option to search for Caterium. And then next up will be Caterium ingots. I need a little bit more of the ore first. So next up, flower petals. What do we got? What do we need? Ah, okay. So that just unlocks the colour gun and then the cartridges for it. Oh, so instead of doing like additional milestones in the hub, I do all of that stuff here. I see. Okay, I quite like that. I can't afford that one. Probably because I'm carrying my nuts. You know, got to look after your nuts. Got to hold on to them. Let's do power slugs because getting the ability to overclock stuff is going to be great, and I want to see what the rest of this is going to be like. Okay. Oh, slug scanning. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then there's yellow power shards. Oh, that's got a bit more of a initial cost as well. Is that one yellow slug? 25 reinforced plate and 100 cable. And then overclock production. Right, quartz, have I got enough of that? I do. That will get me quartz crystals and silica, which I can research both. I'll research the quartz crystal as well. May as well. Then we get down to the crystal oscillator from there. Nice. And sulfur, we can research that as well. That'll probably give us access to black powder. Yeah, that's the next one. Okay. Well, it's been an interesting start to looking at this stuff. I don't think I can research... Oh, I can research silica as well. Let's do that. I'll chuck in my mushroom. Oh, that's going to take a little bit longer. Okay. Well, we'll leave that doing its thing while we get more of these milestones done. I'm quite liking that so far. That's a fun new way of progression. I like that. Okay, next up, let's grab some more materials. Just grab a bit of everything. So I want to go for base building, because I want access to foundations. Launch that. Oh, I cannot wait to get started with building something funky and new. It's going to be awesome. And we'll finish off tier 1 with logistics. Need a little bit more in the way of rods for that one. And I also need to wait for the pod to come back. Okay. any new stuff to craft? Yeah, we've got quartz crystal and silica now, along with basic power shards. Or, you know, power shards from green slugs. Oh, oh, pod's back. Oh, Jesus, watch those jets. Bloody thrusters. Right, let's get all that in, get all that, get all that. Bonk.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Well, yes, I would love to.
Productivity display
yeah,
will help you measure
does give me
and
the conveyor
improve
lift.
the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Oh yeah, I forgot about unlock that bit as well. So yeah, now it will give me the efficiency bit where only before it was giving me power and production time. At the moment, this bit's running fine. This is one smelter to one constructor for iron plate. That one's barely moving because it's providing too much in the way of ingots. Now we're on to tier 2, so we may as well start with part assembly. That gets us the assembler copper sheet. It'll be interesting to see what that's going to get used in. I imagine, well, pipelines, yeah. Then we've got rotors, modular frames, and smart plating. We need that for the space elevator. Oh yeah, I forgot doing some of this stuff gives us things like the object scanner and beacons. Maybe that's what it meant by new recipe available. Oh, I'm an idiot. Next payload is off.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Oh, I see. So that's something that I can only produce in an assembler. I'm guessing. I'm hoping that that's all it requires. Wait, what can I do? Okay, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna finish getting all of these milestones done, and then we'll go off. We'll go and grab some concrete from our little storage bin. Hopefully, there's enough there. We'll that's empty now. Take as much of that as we can. Yeah, we'll take as much of the concrete that's over there as we can, and we'll start setting up some little production areas. I'll probably do it by the mining, so we'll use what logistics we've got available to start splitting out, you know, materials to send off to smelters, to send off to constructors, and we'll get some basic production up and running over the next few episodes. So that's kind of where I want to take things from here. Yeah, I just want to get these milestones done to start with. Actually, while we've got a little while before the pod comes back, so what I might do, give me that, and that. I want that back. Let's go and... oh, I also have a new slot there. I'll do that. Frees up another spot in my inventory. Yeah! Let's go grab some concrete. It's not much. Mostly because this is an impure node, so it's not doing a lot of work. I mean, it's doing as much work as it can. You know, I'm not gonna shout at it for that. Yeah. I have switched this miner off so that the copper can just run down. I'm going to do that with all the miners. We can just let the belts empty out, and then we'll start like deciding what's going to go where. Because the nodes that I'm working with, I think that one's impure. I think it's producing about 30 a minute. So it's enough for one smelter. But I'll inspect them all and see what I want to produce where. Right, that's a normal node. It's producing at 60 a minute. Oh, I love these sandy dunes. Almost going to be ashamed to build loads of foundations over them. I really like how the terrain curves and sways. I'm just going to make it all flat. Right, this is a pure node, so we're going to be able to get a lot out of that one. And you are normal. You're normal. Nothing special. What the... Do I leave a butt groove when I slide down things? Let me find a good slope. Oh my god, I do! Oh, that's a nice touch. Touch from the butt. That's just a nice little detail. I really like that. Ooh, pod's back. Ooh, okay. Just been topping up the power. You know, making sure that we're all good and we're not going to run out of anything. So, next up, obstacle clearing gets us chainsaw, solid biofuel, and some more inventory. Is that another... Because I've noticed, like, the icons here. Obviously, this one is equipment, this one's an item, this one's an upgrade. And then this one here means structure. Oh, 5 inventory slots, there we go. I forgot it showed me there. Burke. Bonk, there we go, lovely. So, can now make the chainsaw.
Reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
So now I can make solid biofuel from biomass. This is something new. We'll play around with that in a bit. We've got enough, you know, fuel in everything at the moment. Jump pads we can't do because we haven't got rotor production. So, oh yes, the awesome sink. How did I forget about that in the shop? Oh, yeah, we're gonna go for that one next. Have I got all of the materials for it? Yes, I do. Oh, good. Why am I so excited by this? This is dumb, but I love it. Get rid of that storage container as well now. 'Cause it's empty. How are we doing on... Oh wow, we filled up on cable pretty quick. So the ratios have changed on wire. Because they used to produce 45 a minute. 'Cause I remember it being a 3:2 ratio from wire to cable. Now it's a 2:1, I think. Oh no, it's 1:1. No, it's not. No, it is 2:1. I was looking at this bit. But that produces 30 parts a minute, but requires 60. This produces 30 parts a minute. Alright, it's me being a dumb... Chuck all this in, because I want to see what this thing's like.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity.
A fantastic anagram.
In the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Brilliant.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fix-It is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Oh, I love how you can tell everything's in the metric system, because it's like you can't even go the extra mile. Okay, the awesome... Oh, okay. Right, the awesome shop I could probably get all the materials for. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time making reinforced plate for the awesome sink. Alright, let me make some of that while we're waiting for the pod to come back. What do I need? 15 reinforced plate. It's not going to be difficult. Oh, this thing's finished analysing as well.
New object added to the object scanner.
Right, okay, so that's what analysing things here will do. And then... oh, nutritional mixture. That's probably going to be the medicinal inhaler, I think. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we finish working on other things. So I need 15 reinforced plates. Okay, let's go and build these up here. Or down here. Right. Where's my reinforced iron plate? What did I do with it? Oh no, I only made the bloody screws, didn't I? Oh, fucking twat. I need to be over this side. Fucking hell. It's been a long day. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. This thing is pretty fucking huge. Pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. So, this is something brand new, and I really like the concept behind it. You can just feed materials in here, and materials have like kind of points. You know, they now have a value to them. So if you've got anything that you're overproducing, you can send it into this, and you can use it for getting coupons, and you use coupons in the shop. So let's make that. Oh yeah, we've really got to get on towards automating stuff because I'm getting sick of handcrafting already. Right, that is tiny in comparison. It's adorable. Right, I'll plonk you down there. Hey, the best store on the planet. Probably because it's the only one. Oh, right, okay, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, so... windowed walls, yes. Door walls, metal door walls, conveyor walls. So all of this stuff now gets unlocked through here. Attachments. We've got conveyor wall mounts, hypertube wall mounts, pipeline wall attachments, and power poles to go on the walls. Which is just going to be awesome. I can't wait to start, like, really streamlining, like, power connections and stuff by using these. And so you don't have to worry about, you know, leaving enough headroom for power lines and stuff. It's just going to be great. Going to really tidy up little factories and outposts. Now these are the bits that are going to be great, because this is where we can start like making really nice looking stuff for the factory, like really sprucing the place up. So we've got like new curved pieces, we've got like corner ramps, foundation pillars, so we can make things look like they're properly supported, reversed like kind of ramp pieces, foundation frames, glass foundations, inverted ramps, the walkways, the factory cart. Oh, I love it. It's like a little golf buggy. Factory railings, they're new. Stairs are also unlocked via this as well. Okay. And then there are statues. Adequate pioneering, satisfactory pioneering, and pretty good pioneering. Along with the golden nut, the lizard doggo, the confusing creature, and a silver hog. Nice. What equipment do we get? Beacons. Oh, that would just give us 10 beacons. The most important one, though, is the coffee cup. We're definitely going to be getting that. And parts... oh, I think we can just buy various items. Huh. And presumably that will add more to this as I unlock new recipes, new things that I can make. Oh, this is going to be fun to play with. I'm mostly into it for, you know, the new customization stuff on what I can use to build. Because I really do think that that's going to be, you know, a lot of fun. I think we're going to be able to make some really awesome stuff using that. Right, well, the pod is back, so let's send off this last milestone, and then we need to start looking at actually doing some construction. So off you fuck.
Milestone
Come back
reached.
soon.
Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To
Yep.
encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Yep, that's all fantastic. That's just what we want to hear. So, we've currently unlocked everything that we can. Yeah, Mark 2s on everything. Nothing new just yet. Sweet. So where do we want to start? I'm thinking we should probably just crack on with some iron stuff, so I'm going to go and grab some more foundation, or some more concrete, and then we'll head back over to the pure node. I think we'll set up some iron plate production over there. Right, so I think everything... Are you done? Have you got any resources left in you? No, you're all finished. Okay, good. So we'll tear up these bits. We can start transferring stuff to elsewhere. Oh, I can dismantle on the move. It's awesome. What can I not take from that? Ow. Alright. Oh, never mind. Let me set some foundations onto my hotbar. And we'll just start spacing some stuff out. Right, yeah, we're going to have to dismantle these bits as well. Slap her down a miner. You are going to be producing 120 per minute. I'm going to build all of this with just base resources at the moment. We'll worry about the like properly upgrading belts and stuff later on. So I'll stick this splitter in there, and we're just gonna shove that like that. So let's have a look. So I've got to remember like ratios for everything now. So smelters, and we'll get a constructor down as well. So you're going to be making iron ingots. You need 30 a minute. That means that this will be able to support 4 once we upgrade this belt to a Mark II. Okay, easy enough. And then it's going to be 1-to-1. So 4 smelters, 4 constructors, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then from there, I think we'll just put constructor down in place. Say, yeah, there. And we'll set this for iron plates. Requires 30 a minute. This will be producing 30 a minute eventually. I do need to make some more reinforced iron plate to be able to make more constructors. So I need another 6. Alright, let me make a craft bench. Things are going to be getting funky over here because the dunes are in the way. Let's try and... Can I get this motherfucker to sit in place? No, floor's too steep. Ow. Piss. Fine. Move things over a bit. There we go. Nice easy setup. We'll get a power pole in here for the miner. Plunk. I have no idea how the power is going to be with pushing things this hard this soon. It could prove to be a bit of a mistake, but you know, mistakes are there to be made, I think. Right, so you need to have your recipe set, and all the belts need to get shoved into this, like so. There we go. Power, how are you looking? Yeah, it's starting to come up a bit. Oh, a dinky little 47 megawatts. Ain't it cute? Right, so 3 of these will feed a Mark I belt. So, what we'll do... We'll slap a merger in front of this one, and we'll merge the 3 belts that are coming out here. And then this one can just, I don't know, be like a surplus. If I need to come and grab just some iron plate for whatever reason, that can be there. Okay, cool, we got that bit sorted. That's one production done. So we'll do iron rods and then screws by the where the hub currently is, unless I want to go and track down another iron node. No, that was copper. Iron, because I know there's more over this way. I can't tell what's what now. Wait, iron? Ping ping. I'm ready. Who's down here? Here's our hog. Come here. Yeah, boy. Oh, got the jump on you. Oh, that was a beautiful maneuver. Very happy with that. This is a normal node. So's the other one. I'll take that anyway, just to get it out of here. Yeah, we may as well use the one that's by the hub. Just because, you know, we've already been working around that area, and we may end up just centralizing things to that point. Because I haven't set up a container for anything over there yet. So we may just try and bring, you know, set up containers around all of this so that we've got easy access to everything. But it depends on, you know, where other productions go from there. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to press that one. I know where to find iron, thank you. Got plenty of it. Oh, you're still emptying out. Just slap some foundations down, get a miner in place. There we go. I should probably move all of this. But at the moment I'm very lazy. I can go in there. No. Out. Why can I not put this in the output? That's weird. Used to be able to. Maybe it's because it hasn't got power. I don't know. Right. Oh. Oh, now it's encroaching. Right. I was wondering why I was able to just kind of build through the base of that. Okay, so I'm going to need... What do you make? What are you producing? You're producing 60 a minute, which means you can support 2 smelters. Which I will put here and here. That's not centered. Are you centered? You are. Good. Find your center. Oh, this place is just going to be fucking spaghetti, and it's going to look great. I mean, look at that. Look at that wiggle. Isn't it glorious? Right, will you let me put this in here now? No. I don't know what's wrong with it. Iron ingot production. And then I need more constructors. Oh, I can make one. You're going to be making rods, so 30 parts a minute, 30 parts a minute. That means I can support 4 machines making rods, and then from there... Ooh, okay, hang on. So 15 in, 15 out. So that would work out at 60 rods per minute. Then the screws... Let me connect you to some power so I can actually fucking read this. They require 10 per minute. That's changed as well. So we could have 3 machines making... Well, of the 4 machines making rods, 2 of them would be able to support 3 machines making screws to fill up a Mark II belt. So that could be a thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to think on what I want to do with the rod setup. I'm going to also go off and make some reinforced plate off camera just between episodes so that we can go about making constructors and I don't have to faff about with any of that. production, handcrafting nonsense. But this has been going well so far. I think we're doing a good job on getting production up and running, actually getting some proper automation going now that we've got logistics and everything sorted. So things will slowly start taking shape. We still haven't built the space elevator, but I think I kind of want to focus on automating productions first. We'll go towards looking at the space elevator and all of the stuff that comes with that once we got kind of a basic setup, in place. But yeah, for now, I'm really liking this. I can't wait to start throwing some stuff into the awesome sink, get some coupons for the shop, and yeah, it's going to be great. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
I had to be a dick.
The sword man.